Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Jason with Jadren Aquatics. Thanks for hanging out with me in the fish room again. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You are absolutely awesome. We're going to give you a little bit of another fish room update. Got a lot of different things happening. Got some new fish, moving things around, fish getting ready to breed. But one of the big things is one of the groups that I'm a part of, it's the Greater Austin Aquarium Society. Now, this group is about 3 hours away from me, so it's a long drive. These guys have decided they're not going to have another meeting until at least January of next year. So that's where I was doing my breeding award program, and I don't know, I can't hold my fry that much longer, so I think I'm done with that breeding award program. They're getting ready to start a new one here locally. The first part of the year, so I think I'm just going to just start selling the fry that I have, and then I'll start working on actually getting other stuff to breed a little bit later on. But before we go around and we check out all the stuff going on in the fish room, I wanted to show you guys something. I made a post about this the other day. This is a calendar. This is not me selling this calendar. This is a friend of mine who is an artist, Priscilla, who does absolutely amazing work. I'll show you a few pages. Each one of these has a piece of her artwork on it. Some of this stuff is just, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that frontosa. that thing is amazing. So it's got 13 pictures in here, plus this cool looking CPD on the cover. I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested in ordering it. Again, you'll be ordering it from her. I did print it, so I make a little bit of money because of it being printed, but I don't make any money for it being sold. But I like to help her out, so you'll see that link down below. Next thing, now it is November. So November, I promised you guys we were gonna do something a little bit different. If you are interested in joining the channel, there's a link above there. You click on the join, you'll see a video. That video needs to be changed because it talks about the stickers. This month we're going to something different. This month we're gonna give away some art prints. And these art prints are from the exact same person that I just showed you, from Priscilla. So if you join the channel in the month of November, or you're currently a member in November, I'm gonna send you out each one of these prints. These are nice prints on thick stock that you can actually frame. This is a cool Amazonian scene with some cool discus, and this is a angelfish that'll go out to you. For those of you guys who just signed up at the very end of October, I'm gonna send you your stickers, and I'm gonna send you this at the same time. So be sure, you guys wanna help out the channel and get some cool stuff, be sure and click that join button above so that you can become a member of the channel. All right, let's go ahead and let's go around and let's check out what is happening in the fish room. All right, the first thing I want to show you guys is the Turkana Jewels. I've talked to you guys a lot about these guys. They are all finally big enough to actually breed now, so I'm still waiting for them to pair off. But if you look over here, I want you to see the red these things get. Now this guy isn't, or that's a girl, she hasn't fully lit up yet, but you can see she is just stunning. That red, oh my gosh. So still waiting for these other guys to start to get their red in, but they're all of size. I'm actually just waiting for them to pair off so I can get those separated and start getting these guys breeding, because these guys are absolutely beautiful. Now these guys are a lot more calm than a normal, the normal jewels who will kill just about everything. These guys, I see them chasing each other around and occasionally chasing some of the other fish, but it's just real kind of a quick chase. It's not that I'm gonna chase you until you're absolutely dead. So they're a little bit aggressive, but not terribly aggressive. If you guys are enjoying this video, would you take just a quick second and click the like button? That way YouTube will share this video with other people. And for the 62.4% of you that are watching this video that are not subscribed to my channel, would love for you guys to become a part of my community and just click that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. I just want to show you guys a quick shot. I bought some real high-end guppies as fry, and these guys are pretty small. These are actually called American Purples. I'll keep you guys updated on how those are going. Again, these are from the same breeder. These are half black blues. Again, they're small, so you can't really see a lot in them. And then there's one more set that I got from him. Here's the last set. There's horrible, horrible glare. These guys are bicolors. Bought these all from the same breeder, famous breeder who breeds, and he's a judge, and so on and so forth. So I've got about 10 to 12 of each one of these different threes, so I'm gonna grow these guys out, put them in their own 20-gallon, and let them begin to just go nuts. All right, you guys may remember before, this is the setup that I have that has all of my eggs in it. There's more down here also, got a bunch of them. But my wife is beginning to help me every single day, and she was really starting to complain about the stickers that I had on there where I wrote on them, because she couldn't read what the heck they were, so she didn't know what went with what. So what I decided to do is put some nice stickers on there so she is not the least bit confused at what she needs to pull to put the eggs in there, and when she finds fry in there, where to put those fry at. And so to give you an example, you look up here, these are all 5.5 gallon tanks, and you can see that I've put stickers on all of these so she can quickly find where these are at. I've taken quite a few of the killifish that I had multiple pairs and put each pair in a separate tank now. And another thing I'm working on is the person that was breeding these all these different Gardner eyes that I have, she added salt to hers. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start adding salt to mine, just to kind of see what happens, but also it's a real good way to avoid having any type of ick breakouts. I did have that one tank, if you guys remember, of the blue daisy rice fish that got ick in one day and wiped out the entire population, so anything I can do to avoid that. It's really weird when I'm dealing with these killifish because I pull the eggs almost every single day, and sometimes it just doesn't make any sense, because like maybe we'll pull from this one and we may get 4 or 5 eggs every single day, and then we'll pull from this one, so exact same water conditions, they're Gardner eye, just different types, and this one I may go 14 days and get 0 eggs. So I just can't make a determination. Are they not laying that much? Are one of the fish getting in there and eating the eggs? I don't know what exactly is going on. So I'm kind of just trying to look towards finding which ones are the most prolific, and just kind of sticking to breeding just maybe 2 or 3 different type of Gardner eye, and that's it. And so now when the wife comes back here and she's trying to figure out where the babies go, looky there. We've got some beautiful stickers to know what goes where. I've also got the date on there, so I have an idea of when I first set these things up. And then you can see down here, I'm actually working on a kind of a lid system, because I was told by other killie breeders that babies will jump like the adults do. So I'm working on getting these things covered up. These are kind of weird because the water drips down into them, and sometimes it didn't want to fall through the hole. It just kind of creates a puddle. So I may have to get the ones that have a little bit thicker holes in them. The faster the water falls, the more likely it is to actually fall through though. Give you kind of an update on this tank. This is the one with all the barbs and the tetras that I got for the breeding award program. I was going to get all these guys separated out and put into their own little small tanks, but again, because of the breeding award program, I'm not really going to do much with it for the rest of the year, because I'm just going to get over one with fry with nothing to do with them. So these guys are just going to be at home in here for a few months. But there's a lot of cool and kind of unusual barbs and tetras, at least that I had never seen before. And then there's a few that are common. And another thing that's in here, or not in here, if you look down here, see this little pink tag that's on here? This is another thing that I'm doing since my wife is in here helping me all the time. Because you know, whenever you have your own fish tanks, you know exactly how to feed, how much to feed, because it's what you do every day. But trying to explain to someone else how to do it can be kind of difficult. So I'm trying to give her these tags. So right now the pink tag tells her that this takes just the regular daily fish food, and then she's getting really good at determining how much fish or how much food to actually feed them based upon the amount of fish. Whereas when I do that, it takes me about 5 minutes to feed the whole entire fish room, because I throw it on there and move to the next one. But her being her caring heart, pours the fish food in there and watches the fish and makes sure every single person in the fish tank is eating. So therefore it takes her 30 minutes to feed the entire fish room. But I'm so incredibly thankful for her help that I don't mind at all that it takes that long. So there you go, guys. There is a update on what is going on in the fish room. I hope you guys have absolutely enjoyed this. If you got any questions or comments, be sure and leave them down below. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.